Today's date on the Archangelic Calendar is Infinity OI 47L777 Infinity B 44444 Infinity B1 TT Infinity Calendar Legend available on website archangeliccalendar.wordpress.com. We are creating completeness, and through this completeness we achieve perfection in the terms of our diversity. This statement opens a door for me to say that the greatest gift humanity has given divinity is our diversity. In this way, infinitely expanding Creator Source sees itself through many eyes. Creator is a verb and a noun, as it grows so fast that it cannot possibly be described in any way, shape, or form. This also opens a door to say that this is the reason for our existence. Many observational perspectives are needed to even mirror a fraction of Creator's grace back to itself, and thus consciousness exists. If we take into deep realization that our entire life experience is a grand effort for the sake of divinity to know itself, then we can approach a new day with a fresh pair of eyes. As we stated a few days prior, there will be waves of incoming energies with various reasons and purposes behind them. In addition, we are feeling the massive light worker collective's good deeds, but to complicate things, we have a second distinct wave of incoming energies coming in. This is going to make it very hard to discern which is which, given our current technology. Even though the Schumann resonance is showing sporadic spikes, there is an eclectic mix causing these spikes. This also helps us understand energy healing a bit better on a macro or micro level. The healing modalities humanity has developed the ability to use the same healing forces that the cosmos use. This notion should hit the heart of every being, as these truths validates all the spiritual sciences we use daily. The stage is set as the actors are nervously waiting to take the stage. They are confident in the knowing that it will be a great performance, yet can't help to feel the anticipation. This is going to be wonderful because of all the hard work the light workers, among the other legions, have done. We have seen most of the calamity timelines fall off over the last few days. No matter what direction you are coming from, this dramatic upswing of energy is awe-inspiring. What remains to be stated is how easily it is to shift a timeline. Everything from how long it takes you to tie your shoe, to dramatic life choices can cause a drastic timeline shift. If you think about this even logically, I would hold true. This is not abnormal, and in this way, there is no level of consciousness that the wonder and beauty of living ceases to be present. Past and future lives are opening up for general access. Not that it wasn't before, it's just way more accessible to the cognizant mind. The archangels have gotten to the point where they are pleading with the darkness for their own safety. The power that is being yielded on earth will shatter any opposition's essence permanently. There is nothing in heaven or hell, so to speak, that can help darkness escape the blinding light about engulf this planet. A quick note: the abbreviation VA in Latin means acting in place of. It is literally viceagent in meaning. Be aware of the VA tassen, VA chenes, etc. Remember, the rule of disclosure is always present, even if it's hidden. To be noted *, we are completely surrounded by salt for protection and for conductivity purposes. ******, most of humanity's 7.8 billion people do not have enough belief in their ability to work metaphysically as of yet. If that is not the case, and for most light workers it is not, feel free to use your own tools and abilities for assignments. For the others, the tools below will help you bridge the belief gap, as your belief in the said being would come into play as well. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. The following tools will only be available until the mark of the next Archangelic Day. Envision yourself using said tools with a pure heart and intentions. A warning to all who try to yield unworthy, these things have their own will. Please make a mental note of what you wish to equip. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. Active equals intention needed to yield. Aggressive equals will attack or block without intention. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The violet flame team for the day is Archangel Raguel, Archangel Orion, Archangel Ansiel, Archangel O'Neill, Archangel Germain, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Uzziel, Archangel Tatraziel, Archangel AF, Archangel Kirkael, and Archangel Bathkol. We have a very aggressive violet flame team who has crossed in position for complete coverage. To be noted, all tools below have been imbued with the violent flame. This is not a reflection of our current state as much as it is the way everything has aligned today. Of course, that may change as the day moves forward, but it doesn't seem likely. To be noted, as well, all parties below insisted on releasing all 12 tools today publicly. Again, there is no reason for concern or urgency, but it seems as if they are giving a green light for our assignments today. Active long and short range. Archangel Michael legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. There is no level of consciousness that can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology as it can override any circuitry. Active long range, passive, active and aggressive short range. Archangel Isaacs radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field, and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy, or with transmutation blast of vast power. Passive and aggressive, long or short range, anything in your jurisdiction. Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword that has a complete will of its own. Do not try to yield at all, you will only get in the way. Equip and go. Active long or short range. Archangel Briathus' sword is a negative entity specialist which can convert or defeat any negative energy with a touch. It also attracts positive energy when equipped. Active long or short range. Archangel Zadkiel's Staff of Justice is a tool that is best used on a macro level and can help move things along that are stagnant. It can also summon and maintain force fields for protection purposes. Passive and aggressive, long or short range, anything in your jurisdiction. Archangel Shepherd's Orb is a presence of divinity that allows anyone that you are engaged with a clear path to forgiveness or a direct audience with infinitely expanding creator source on the matter. This is a truly compassionate tool of divine orchestration. Active long and short range. Kali Ma's trident can handle anything as it is completely omnipotent. Extremely effective onto life and on boulder. It is an amazing weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry. This is a great tool for any assignment. Active long and short range. Goddess Isis wand is a blaster-based wand that can shatter the essence of anyone and help them see divinity. It can also rearrange structures and is a great tool for healing as well. Active long or short range. Athena's sword is omnipotent in an entirely different way than an archangel's sword is. Hers can turn something to stone and shatter the said stone in one swing. If you pierce the armor of the dark hearts with this sword, they will immediately join your forces. This also works great for buildings and underground bunkers. Please note the next 3 tools are meant to be used in combination. They are sent to us to help us sustain our physical bodies. If you need help using the below tools, envision gold bars using Archangel Ariel's wand and set it on fire using Archangel Nasaragiel's and Archangel Israfil's swords. I say envision gold because Gaia controls gold and cash money. Well, ya know that story. Also, the Galactic Federation trades in gold, and manifesting in this method also aligns with the currency methods and any divinity-based currency system. Active. Archangel Ariel's Wand of Comforts helps you summon any necessity you may have. It is a wonderful and comforting tool when equipped. Active, aggressive and passive, long and short range. Archangel Israfil's flaming sword can protect you against all things directed to you on a macro or micro scale. It can also speed up the time in which something you wish to manifest will come to fruition. Active, aggressive and passive, long and short range. Archangel Nasaragiel's flaming sword can bring any negative energy to its knees. It also has the ability to remove all obstacles in the way of something you wish to manifest. Assignments. There is a very luxurious bunker being set up for the ruling class to wait out the chemical and viral warfare they are about to attempt to engage in. There are multiple ways to destroy this bunker. Use plasma and not flames. There are more electronics there than anything. Once they have completed this bunker, they will try to lock the door and hit the self-destruct button. This is because their intergalactic buddies keep getting the butts kicked and can't pick them up. Speaking of, SARS is a genetically engineered virus that is very receptive to energy healing. There are various methods you can implement in eradicating this bug. Just keep in mind that everything has an opposite degree. In this case, its opposite are these ray lights in this order: red, green, blue and gold, which is to be sent to the virus on a microscopic level. There is also a sound opposite, and that can be radiated via heart chakra if you can radiate above 100,000 Hz or in color patterns, in which case the above color pattern will still apply. To help digest this, think back to Shiva laying his body down before Kali. Kelingking Beach, Indonesia is on the radar for some galactic anomalies it is displaying. This is also in addition to the various human rights violations of the area. A very intense 72-second violet flame followed by a white plasma blast for 72 seconds should help greatly. Love has overtaken all. Love is the jurisdiction above both light and dark. This next assignment is very special, as I am asking you to embrace the divine love within your heart and ride those waves to your own personal freedom. You can achieve this by setting this intention and following your inner heart to its answer, also known as meditate upon it.